This class brings together a variety of topics all related to terrorism, challenges the students to think broadly about not only terrorism, but the various courses and subject matters that they've taken over the course of the 2 or 3 years that they have been at W&L. It goes all the way from nuts and bolts questions like the definition of terrorism up to difficult issues of First Amendment law and material support of terrorism statutes, through the various questions of criminal procedure, Fourth Amendment search and seizure, interrogation and torture, the use of classified information at trial, as well as the question about the military's role in the prosecution of alleged terrorists. So it gives a kind of a kaleidoscope view of the broad perspective of terrorism-related laws, and hopefully it requires the students to bring to bear the knowledge that they've gained over several years in law school and to apply it to a particular hotly debated subject. It certainly requires them to bring a variety of skills and a body of knowledge to bear on a particular subject. It requires them to have a grounding in a variety of subjects, whether it's criminal law, whether it's tort law, whether it is basic trial advocacy or appellate advocacy, as well as areas that are outside of the criminal justice or trial arena. And it requires them to think about these issues across the board, across subject matters, and from the perspective of a lawyer, but also from the perspective of a policymaker. So I think it provides a link between law school and what some of these students will have to do if they are involved in areas of national security or criminal justice, or as many of our students end up on the bench or in political office, the difficult questions that they will face as legal actors. The subject matter is lively. The cases are provocative. The issues are timely. The students are interested, and they can see sometimes that the subjects that we talk about are literally ripped from the headlines. It is an area where on almost a daily basis there are changes in the law, at least in terms of the cases that are announced or the indictments that are pressed forward by the Department of Justice. So it's something that the students can see that the law, although the law can be slowly evolving in the common law process, that in our post 9/11 world they can see how things can proceed at a very quick pace, and how attorneys have to become knowledgeable not only about the basics, but have to be prepared to educate themselves going forward as the law changes in this time of very difficult questions with regards to the state and liberty.